agenda item 6. You have my report in there. I did eventually manage to get to see the Peace and Crime Commissioner. He's quite right, he's showing a new statute. This committee has no input whatsoever into scrutinising in any way, shape or form what the Peace and Crime Commissioner does. The only committee that does have any input is the Police and Crime Panel, and in reality they have no authority either. So the Police and Crime Commissioner is, from what my investigation read, to all intents and purposes totally autonomous and answerable to nobody unless he breaks the law himself.
Chair, just for clarity, he's answerable to the electorate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was put there, and that's how he's got the autonomy to make
Okay.
decisions. But just to that.
Until it gets to the point where he has to be re-elected, you're quite right.
I would suggest, Chair, that this committee and the bit of ETE that looks after this sort of issues going forward continues to keep a watching brief and sort of, if you like, has a mandate from the council irrespective of whether we have the legal, requirement to do it. I think we have a responsibility to help that electorate to keep abreast of what is being done by that.
Well, I think also we can do, actually, because we do have members on the Police and Crime Panel, as well, I'm one of them, is that if you do have any concerns, is to bring them to that elected member that's on that panel and ask us to bring it up at the next panel meeting. But from a local authority point of view, we really have no input into the workings of the Police and Crime Commissioner. I am still trying to have a meeting with the Chief Constable, but our diaries seem to keep clashing, and whether that will actually happen before we go to the new form of governance, I will continue to try. And certainly from what I can see, the Chief Constable is answerable to us to a certain extent, but it is really through the community safety partnerships. And
the power of this committee is as a crime and disorder committee, and as I put in the report, that would relate to a county-wide community safety partnership. However, a county-wide community safety partnership doesn't exist, so therefore that power is essentially redundant.
so it is certainly something we need to look at going forward, but I don't think it will be this committee, it will be in the committee system next year. Councillor Sheridan?
I'm just wondering if there's any merit from this committee saying we think this is your officers.
I was going to say exactly the same.
Yes.
And I wonder whether, one thing I would be happy to do, and maybe other people would, whether we should put a motion to council to actually say that we feel that the police commission being accountable to actually nobody other than the electorate is a disgraceful position. And there should be, before the police authority was accountable.
Is that a proposal?
Yes.
Proposed, do we have a second? All in favour?
I should say accountable outside election.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just trying to work it on the hoof. We need to phrase it.
I'm not accountable to anybody
Exactly.
else than the lecturer.
Yeah.
So I think we've got to be a little bit careful.
Yes, you are. Every committee meeting.
Yeah, you are.
But you don't have a budget
doesn't even have
of
to
God knows
come
how
to
many millions, do you?
Sorry?
You don't personally have a budget of a very large amount of money.
I think we've,
Yeah.
the proposal's been put, we have voted on it, and the majority said that, I think we put it, that we would wish Cabinet or Council to express concerns to Government as to the answerability of the Police and Crime Commission under current legislation, and that we feel that a more robust form of scrutiny should be put in place in the future.
Brilliantly put, yeah.
Would it be possible to read on that vote though, for and against?
Oh yes, okay, so all for the last vote? Against? Abstentions? Well, 2 against, 1 abstention, rest.
May I do another comment, please? I had an email, but I can't find it. I tried to find it there at the office there here, that this police commissioner has now took on 4 deputies.
Yeah, I'd like to know if that's true.
And I will bring it in, so I don't know when I'm coming back in, but I'll bring the email back with me when I come. But if this is the case, he's spending money that this this county council cannot afford.
Well,
We're looking at saving money, and
well,
he's
we don't
spending
pay
it.
for
It's
it.
not our budget.
Sorry?
It's not our budget.
Well, it says it comes out of the police budget, and
But I'd
the
still
police
like to know if that is
part of
true.
us.
Okay, I'm sure we can find out, but it is outside of the remit of this committee. So if we can move on.